Okay, where am I at? Why does it look funny? Oh, I got the camera backward. Duh. Hey, how about that? That's better. Okay. Here we go. So this is the leftovers from the jeweler sweepings. It's gone through the AR process and all that. I got 7 grams of gold out of it. And the remainder of this should be, I don't know, whatever the remainder of it is. I don't know if it's platinum or silver. I think it's going to be quite a bit of silver. I'm going to drop a little bit of borax in it, see if you can read the borax. And put a little bit of the Chapman feldspar. I got strangers here again. I got a little bit of feldspar in it. Hey, train.
Get it out of your system. Go ahead.
I'm actually over here on live YouTube. I'm gonna melt me some silver. Want to watch some silver get melted?
Go for it.
What's Train up to?
Oh, I just came to borrow your ears.
Borrow my ears. Well. What's wrong with what you got?
Well, it's the engine's making a noise. To me, it sounds like a rod.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
No, it's not good. It's not the end of the world either. If it ain't one thing, it's half a dozen others.
Is that the new truck you're talking about?
Yeah. I mean, if I'm right, I'm gonna have to swap out that H.
That don't sound right. I mean, that motor was running good when I built that truck. What the hell's going on there?
I don't know, but I'm kind of hoping that the shop might help me locate another engine if it is the rod.
I'm sure we will. Check it out.
I'm not looking for a free ride, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody gotta eat.
Well, how's your day been?
Not bad. Couple of curveballs, a few spitballs, and some boogers, but that's like normal when you deal with people.
I'm slowly but surely getting closer and closer on building my shop here at the house. Just one step after another, after another, after another.
I wanted to talk to you about that too.
Ah.
Because I'm putting in my paperwork, and I may be getting a most respectable hunk of chunk of money here.
You got no room to build nothing over there on your house.
That's right.
You got no room to build nothing.
However, I need a place to park a 57 Fleetwood.
Oh, you still thinking about getting that damn Cadillac?
Yep. And to cherish it and worship it and polish it and talk sweetly to it and talk to its fenders and its wheel wells. And I was thinking that I might talk to Ray and see about investing a bit.
I'm not seeing a lot of metal show up yet.
You hear that knocking noise?
No, not right now. I mean,
Okay.
kind of. When I get this all wrapped up, I'll come on over there.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
That'll work.
Sound good to you?
Well, really, really, really. So how much silver are you supposed to be in there?
I'm hoping about a gram, maybe 2 grams.
And you got this from dredging?
No, this is from jeweler sweeping.
Ah.
Come on. Need more heat. Come on. Son of a gun. I'm having a hard time getting this apart. All right. Way too much flux in there. Hot, hot. Way too much flux in that. Hey, now maybe I'll take a small break here and have a beer. Oh, what the heck? Come on, tripod. Ah, need spectacles. Can't see shit. Ah. Ah. Yeah, check it out. I'm gonna go over to YouTube and see what the heck's going on there. Since I can't really see shit right now. Let's see. How do I do this? Oh, there I am. Budgies. Okay. Say hi to the adoring fans, budgies. See? There's a dog. 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 There. What do you get? Oh. Hi, buddy. Volume's way low. I'm going to turn my volume. Anyhow, yeah, we melted some silver. Take a look at it. We'll put it on the scale here in a minute. Yep, be gold season soon. Do silver. We'll put it on the scale here. Put it on the scale and see what's going on. Yeah, how did I couldn't watch, of course, and I don't know how bad the flame was messing with the camera. I don't know. You guys ought to be able to know though. It ain't much. That ain't much for weight. That ain't much. Let's see if we can turn this over here a little bit. I got diamonds on my table. I got diamonds on the soles of my shoes. Yeah. Oh, crap. It's too far. What to do with silver? That is. Okay. Well, what do you think the weight's going to be? Maybe 1.5 grams, somewhere around there. Maybe 10, 20, 30 went too far, so. Can't see what the hell I'm doing. Right, wait, let's see. Too heavy. And lighten it up. The hell. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oops. My bad. Have another beer, Russo. Hey, there we go. Okay, 20, basically 26 grains. So who's got the calculator? 26 grains divided by 15.4. So how many grams is that? Rotten tomatoes. Oh, Wheeler's throwing tomatoes at me? You bastard, Wheeler. I'm unsubbing you. Wheeler's throwing tomatoes at me. Piss off, Wheeler. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know how long I was going to make it. Yeah, I can't use my my calculator's on my phone, so anyhow, like I figured, it's a little over a gram. Can't hear me over a whisper. Yeah. 1.6 grams. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot to do tonight. I just figured I'd take and I was talking to Bob over there on GPS, and we'd trying to think of something to do, and I had them sweepings. So I was like, well, what the hell? I'll go ahead and I'll fire up the. Oh no, God. No, okay, Bob Dip's throwing tomatoes at me too. Oh man, y'all a bunch of assholes tonight. The weight is 26 grains. 26 grains. Well, at least somebody's giving me some love. Flower Gold Wizards. Yeah, he's a nice person. Wheeler and that other fella throwing tomatoes at me. A whole bunch of tomatoes. I'm unsubbing all you pricks, I tell you. Oh. You gonna get in on the silver action too, Bridges? What? What? Piss off. Ugh. There. Slightly used. I guess I could actually try to pick out some of these diamonds and see if we can see them diamonds. There's not many. The jeweler guy's like, I think I'll take my gems and my gold. Thank you very much. And he got his gems and his gold and he bailed. But I have to sit here and pick them because I already did. The problem is, what I did was I took all those silly gems and let me see if I can turn the camera around this way. And I screwed up and mixed them in with my Oregon black sand. And they are tiny little diamonds. See, there's one right there. There's one. There's one. Now, how in the world those jewelers sit there and facet these little itty bitty gems is beyond me. Because those are actually faceted gems. But I got a few of them up here. There's two more. If I can. They like to stick to your fingers. Boy, they sure sparkle at you, though. Hold the camera still so you can see them, huh? So you guys couldn't really hear me anyways, huh? Anyhow, yep. It's your old buddy Ray screwing around, trying to find something else to do. Having a cold brew, and my gold rush or white waters won't come on for quite a while, so. What are you talking about, Wheeler? Free spirit. Have you ever heard of elves? I heard of elves. I don't believe in the elves. I don't believe in Santa Claus either. Yeah, I seen those guys were talking about those YouTube video tag challenges and all that. I seen that the other day. Hell, it's easy for me to pick my favorite one. It's the one I paid an ounce of gold for. Talking about how you and I got tagged in the challenge. Oh, I didn't see that one. Hey, Bob, go buy a beer. You'll feel better if you're not unsubbing. You shush, buddies. Yeah, so we melted a little silver. Melted a little silver. I gotta find something that you guys can see it. Rather than my great big old monster dick beaties. Dun, da, da, da. Doug can go piss off. He gets irritated when I'm talking to myself over here at the camera is what it is. So I guess I was supposed to be tagged on Wheeler says I got tagged from somebody. My favorite video that I've done is probably the one that Bo did for me. That professional videographer, the Gold Hog video. And if I was to pick a second one, I'd probably say my second video would be the one that Doc redid for me with Alaska beach mining. That was a good video. Old Marcelo and Marcelo, and John Shaw got us. And the third would be the TV channel there with that Aero Tweedo girl. That was fun. That was fun to take and do. I would tag Bob, but hell, everybody's already seen it, Garnet. I mean, how many Garnet videos can you watch in a week? Stop picking up Bob. I'm sorry. Dear Lord, forgive me. We're the big me's in Africa. What's a garnet? Watch some of Bob's videos. You'll know all about garnets. What's a garnet? Yep, down east detecting and prospecting. You watch his videos, you'll know all about it. Yeah, garnets are behind between my ears. Yep. Yeah, don't worry if you unsub me, Bob. Wheeler gets you. I'm gonna quit dredging. Don't you dare. I love seeing it, man. Whoosh. Nice to flow. Well, anyhow, this was just kind of a quick melting some gold. I don't know how long we've been on there. It's only 23 minutes now. It's kind of hard for me to read. I ain't shaving off my beard. Is that what you guys talking about? You guys crazy. Hey, you crazy thing. I'm gonna shave off my beard. It was good to see Lou. Got to see Lou tonight. So I guess spring is breaking down there in Alabama. That was pretty cool. Maybe even her pear trees and peach trees are going to grow some fruit this year. That's kind of cool. Well, I wish I had something else I could show you guys. Pennyweight, he did a really good video. That was kind of cool. That little kid was, I'm seasoning my pan, boy. He had the dirt in there. He was rubbing the dirt in that pan, and Pennyweight came walking back down creek because he went up exploring and everything, and pretty soon he come back down, and sure enough, that damn little shit done found some gold. I thought that was cool, and his daddy found some gold too. So I thought that was pretty cool. He filmed Dano and Ed and El Schwanko, but I didn't see any gold in their pockets, or I didn't see any gold in their pans. What's in my tailings right now? Ain't no gold in my tailings. I know how to pan. As Bob and Wheeler. They ain't no gold in Ray's tailings. Well, hopefully that guy don't show up that gets all angry at me for having a wee dram of the spirits, but it's been a long, long day. I'm on beer number 2, and it's darn tasty. And I need a wee dram of God Save the Queen. I'm feeling much better now. Much better. almost a little talkative. Time for a wee. Hey, we don't got we hey Van, we ain't got wheeze on here. Well, congratulations, you quit smoking. Good for you. I'm glad you did. I tell you, if I could actually quit smoking and not be a complete utter crazy man asshole, I probably would quit smoking myself. But guarantee you, if I quit smoking, there's gonna be some pissed off hurt people. Even my dog would get kicked. And my dog's too nice to kick him. Kind of feels funny staring at my ugly mug. Yeah, you guys like my shirt? Digging for gold, digging for gold. Or actually, under the beard it says, I'd rather be digging. Oh, thanks, Bob. Yeah, 10 years. We just had, yesterday was my 10th year anniversary. And let's see what it was a really great day. My wife bought me a brand spanking new National Detroit DA sander for the body shop. My old one was wore out. I had 20 years on it, and I finally wore the bearings out of the son of a gun. I've been milking along, but been too damn cheap to spend the $350 to buy another one. And I'll be darned if she didn't give me a brand spanking new one. I was pretty damn jazzed about that. The legs on this darn thing is all wonky. Hold on a minute. They're still all. Why is the legs all weird on this thing? Oh, that's why. That's why. There we go. Here comes the swan dive. Yeah, it's a very possible because this ain't hooked in there that great. and realistically, we are not. Oops. Yeah. We're not that far from the water. Yeah, my poor wife, when I first met her, I was very tanked, and I was sticking bottle rockets in my beard and firing them off. And later on, she told me, I've always wanted a stinky car guy, but now that I got one, I didn't know what I was asking for. Yeah, that is a good point about the beach versus running beach gold versus in the creek. I got no boulders. It just pure sucked the sand up and put it through the sluice box. And on another note, I am working on my man cave still. I've got all the requirements that the bank wanted done. Got my holes patched in the roof in the laundry room, and a hole patched in the upstairs bedroom. Well, I got that one partially patched. I got all the smoke alarms, and I got a painter coming. I'm too scared to get on a ladder in this 2-story house. They don't like all my trim. All my fascia board trim is all peeling. They're making me paint it, so I'm getting some other dummy on a ladder to climb up there and paint it. So Ray will have the hellacious man cave next year. Do I still shoot rockets, Ellie? Yeah. My beard's fairly fireproof. I tell you, my beard is fairly fireproof. I can light bottle rockets out of it, and and it's only just a little singe. Boulder free gold. The old boys down there in Oregon and Washington. You know, I got a chance to run that stuff here about 2 months ago. That a feller sent me up a nice care package of it, and the gold in that Cape Disappointment down there is actually bigger than my gold, but the catch-22 is the sand particles themselves is finer, and they're heavy magnetics, so it makes the gold just wants to sit on top of it and just carry right out with it. Oh, the weather right now is beautiful. We can walk outside. Yeah, we'll walk outside. Weather's just gorgeous. Let's go for a cruise, man. Let's go for a cruise. Let's walk outside. Let's look at Ray's dredge. Look at Ray's dredge. Look, no snow in front of it. I could hook on. That pump there, the seal on the backside of that pump is gone. So that pump there is not working, worth of shit. This pump is the one I've been using, but look at crusty. Look at the saltwater crusting. One of these days I'm going to grab a hold of the darn pull cord and I'm going to pull it and that whole thing is all going to rip right off. But how's the weather? It's pretty nice. This is what we call Thunder Mountain. Because normally on a big snow year, there's a lot of snow up there, and it avalanches off like a crazy man. And it makes one hell of a thundering echo throughout this whole Mendenhall Valley. That neighbor there, he's moving. He's getting ready to move. Sun sets that way. And the sun will rise up over top of Mendenhall Glacier, or the Thunder Mountain. And the Mendenhall Glacier is on that way. Actually, you can kind of see the mountains over there. It's going to be right on the other side of that is where the see it from my house, though. There's Mount McGinnis. You can kind of see Mount McGinnis over there. Now, on the other side of Mount McGinnis is Montana Creek, where Father's Day Corner is. My boat, 17-foot Almar. That's my cruiser right there. I made that cruiser. It's got a 240 snowmobile engine in it. But hopefully, I'm going to have a big ass shop all along here and then around the backside. Have a lot bigger gold room instead of my little tiny powder coat room, and it's going to be a lot bigger. There's my long Tom high banker in there. The long Tom high banker, though, I cannot operate it by myself. It takes 2 people to run that damn thing. It's just too much work. Now I can run my dredge, but I can't run my high banker. But I still got a hellacious pile of snow for me from all my snow plowing. But hell, it's damn near 50 degrees right now. And the snow is melting. I'm so happy. We did have a tree drop. Look at that. That tree fell down. Crash this winter. Am I still alive, or did I get lost? Did I get lost, guys? It says I'm still alive. So no I'm lost, or no I'm still good. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I still got some dirt I could play with. I don't know if I'm that ambitious. Like I say, I've been busting my ass lately. Last night, that old boy, he wanted me to refine that gold. Speaking of his gold, though, Is Juneau affected by sinkholes? No, we're affected by muskeg. We was talking, he came over and got that gold and he rushed me so much, so I rushed the filtering portion of it. Well, look at there. A little bit more gold settled out of it. I get a little bit of freebie gold there. If I'm lucky, there might even be a gram in that. I don't know. But that would take a while to filter that out. It'd probably take half an hour, 45 minutes to get that to filter. Yeah, look how clean and tidy Ray's chemical lab is. Ha ha ha! Ray's a slob. I don't really use this. Not mine anyway, but you gotta kill them. And everybody needs acetone sitting on your kiln. Safety first, you know. Alrighty, let's see. What am I doing now? I'm gonna put it back on the stand or not? Yeah, I'm all about the safety, right, Bob? Oh, that was a powerful long walk. It was a powerful long walk, and I built up one heck of a thirst. Here's the thirst quenching long walks. Fix my Harley. Yeah, that fucking bike can sit there for a while longer. I'm gonna be more worried about building that new shop than I am gonna be worried about building that Harley. I own it. It'll be there for a long time. Exercise for the day. That's right, Bob. I'm living healthy. Me and Jack LaLanne, you know, oh, we're gonna live forever. We're gonna drink squashes in a blender. If you buy that one, I'll sell you another one. Need 2 beers for that walk. Yeah. And a cigarette. Best shape of my career. Yep, I'm getting in one hell of a best shape of my career, I tell you. Bud and tomato juice. I got no tomato juice. They're kind of nice every now and then, though. I do like a red beer. Red beers are kind of nice. Whitewater's not done yet, huh? Yeah, I won't. Whitewater won't come on for me for a while because I thought last week was pretty much the last episode. Yeah, so there's really not much going to be on tonight television as far as I know. Huh, that's weird. I seen it glitch right there, and then I looked over there, and it glitched over there too. Beach mining could beach mining. Jared he's already out there. Jared's already out there. He's already on the gold, and I could probably be out there tomorrow too but I got to work. I got to go to work. I got a I got a boat trailer. Everybody ready to go fishing already. I got a boat trailer. It's got some bad cancer on it, and they want me to get off my goat smelling butt. Hey, what's wrong with smelling goats? Man versus gold, north to Alaska. Hey, goats like to do a lot of sniffing. They raise their lips. If you ever seen a goat do it, I've seen a goat do it. But yeah. So with any kind of luck, I'll probably, if I get a chance to, tomorrow after I get done with that darn body shop down there, and then I got a couple of doodahs to do right around the house here. I got to pull down my Christmas ornaments. But if I get a chance, I'll get out there, and if I get a chance, I'm going to get out there and see if that old 390 will start. If that 390 will start, I might actually fire the son of a gun up, and, take it down to the beach, because the beach is clear, the highway's clear, and they're not iced up, so I should be able to drive it down onto the beach and launch the edge and drive around the point and see if I can suck some sand and get some gold. It'd be my first time out. No new snow in New York. Yeah, I don't like taking ornaments down. If I could get away with it, I'd leave them up all year. But my wife don't like that either. How do I test the beach locations for gold? Um, Actually, long ago, I just kind of just kept doing tests, just testing and testing and testing, and once I identified which area of the beach, because the beach kind of rotates around a little bit, the prevailing winds push the heaviest material, the prevailing winds and the prevailing tides push the heaviest material to a certain area of the beach, and that's in that general area. I don't worry about the actual spot, but the general area, and I'll just dredge that entire area, either up and down or back and forth, mainly up and down, because you got to work with the tide all the way down and work with the tide all the way back up again. So I try to identify the area of the beach that the tides are pushing the gold material to, and then work that general area. I don't actually concentrate so much on one spot. Yeah, I need to replace some seals on that motor. Yeah, I've got to call Keen. I've done it before. It's kind of, and it's not always easy getting those damned old motors to break apart. The salt water locks them in there pretty hard, but it is what it is. They say don't shove a screwdriver down in the flutes, but you ain't got a hell of a big choice. You got to get them out of there somehow. With my dredge, I generally only get about 2 to 3 feet deep. 2 to 3 feet deep when I'm dredging. Um, yeah, about that. About 2 to 3 feet. But I'm constantly working up and working down. Working down the beach as the tide goes down, you don't get as much time. So when you're working down the beach, you're probably only drilling down maybe a foot and a half, as you're going down the tide, down the beach line. You're only getting about a foot and a half of the material. But on the way back up, you got a little bit more time, especially if you're going back in your own hole. You can go down another 2 or 3 feet, or another foot and a half. So, how deep do you usually get to it? Let's see. How deep do you? Let's see. How deep do you usually get to? No, my dog lives in the beard. No, I keep a pet dog in my beard. I had to laugh at myself the other day on my beard. You guys want to make fun of my beard? I had to make fun of my beard too the other day. I was having to drill out a whole bunch of spot welds on this car, and I didn't pay quite a close enough attention. Boy, it grabbed a big. grabbed about 15 hairs and it wrapped around that drill and ripped them fuckers right out of my head. It's like, ow, you son of a bitch. So, you know, most of the time whenever I got to do a lot of drilling, I go like that. And then I drill. And then my beard don't get caught. But otherwise, the drill will grab my beard and it'll yank some shit out. That has happened to me on more than one case. How much a 24 case of beer? Well, I generally don't buy 24 case because they don't have them as often up here. They got 18 packs. An 18 pack is $20. Pretty much, 20 bucks. And speaking of which, that one just emptied out. How many yards in a day can you run? Well, I get about between 4 and 5 hours. And I would say I can run a yard. The dredge is different than the high banker. The high banker, you can actually run a lot more yards. The high banker produces more gold. But again, I cannot run the high banker by myself. The high banker, you can run in a 4 to 5 hour day, I would say 5 yards, 6 yards of sand. You know, with the one of the H&B Hydroforce nozzles, and with my dredge, I would say I'm probably running about 4 yards a day, whereas the high banker is running about 6 yards a day. That'd be about that. That's pretty close to about right, I think. I may not get a full 4 yards in that time because you're constantly moving. It's hard to tell because the tide is moving so fast and so rapidly. You don't get a chance to just sit still. I mean, that tide is making you move. You got to move. You can't sit still, especially going out. You're constantly trying to push your machine back, and you're moving your nozzle back. You're fighting the winds, and the wave is trying to push you into it. So you're constantly fighting the thing to push it, keep it pushed into the ocean as you're sucking the sand going downhill. If that makes sense. If I'm going to keep bullshitting, I better get me another beer. In Winnipeg, well, the Queen is screwing you. God save the Queen, though. I'm a big fan of her. But personally, I take Trump and his tariffs first. Oh, Wheeler's trying to figure out who he wants to tag. Now, what the hell did I do to piss you off now? I didn't do it, Bob. I'm innocent. I wasn't talking about garnets or nothing. Or square nails or horseshoes. I gotta teach Bob how to do some welding. Damn drinkies. Oh, you're just subbing them because you're drinking now. Well, at least we haven't had that troll show up and get pissed off at me yet. Well, that one troll, he got mad. Oh my God, he got mad. That one old troll, he was pissed off about me drinking. He was angry. He was going to shut my YouTube down. Oh, shut you down, you son of a bitch. Like, well, go ahead. Well, is that his name, Rod? Nova Scotia. Well, hello, Terry Curry in Nova Scotia. They're pretty cool. Nova Scotia. They got gold in Nova Scotia? Oh, schmucks. Speaking of schmucks, I haven't seen the random schmuck in a while. I haven't seen the random schmuck in quite a while. Wonder how that little 16-year-old kid doing. If he's still Cali's starting to get pretty nice weather. He ought to be finding his own damn gold pretty soon. Oh, they do got gold in Nova Scotia. Cool. I better get a damn beer so I can stop hitting this damn low whiskey bottle. See a picture. I'm gonna get a beer. I don't know. Y'all just chat amongst yourself for a minute. Ah, I found a good one. It's gonna have a problem real soon. Ah. Isn't it cute? It's got a little crown on it. King of beers. Yep, you got the damn hole in the top now. I don't really worry about the hole in the top until the can gets empty, and then when the can gets empty, then like I don't know. Oh, you guys want to hear a cool story? My brother Robert, he lives the Gummer. He lived down in Wrangell, and he always goes up the Stikine River. He's always going up the Stikine River. It's wonderful. It's a really really cool river to go up. And he jet boats up there, and he got a nice float house and all that. And ravens watch everybody. Our big old bird. I love the ravens. Ravens are just the coolest damn bird in the world. And old Robert, he's got the bigger bottles. He's got the big. Robert knows how to drink, and so he took that damn old bottle, and he went out to the river, and he dug him a hole, and he buried that damn old whiskey bottle all the way up to the top, and he took the top off of it. And that raven kept coming up there, and he kept looking down in the hole, see if there was anything in that son of a gun. I've seen the pictures of it too. It's the funniest damn thing. That raven would look at it, and he'd pick at it a little bit, and he'd look at it some more. That raven was wanting to get him a wee dram of whiskey, and he couldn't get it because the bottle was buried under the damn water. Like, hey, hey, I want some, where's it at? Teasing the birds, you know. Ah, I can't think of much other good bullshit lines. That was one of the better ones right there, I tell you. That's a good story. Now we haven't seen as many videos from old Buckle. Old Dave Buckle down there, they're going to be getting ready to go into their winter time pretty soon. I hope that little son of a bitch freezes his ass off. I'll see him down there getting his goddamn big old booty all cold and frozen. Okay, WM, you head to work. Do a good job, man. Don't be a slacker. Night, buddy. Oh, you're on here. Oops. Oops. Hey, I can hear you, Ray. Hey, the nice thing about hey, Buckle, don't worry about it. You freeze your little butt off. You just go home to Mama, and she'll put a blanket under for you. Mama put a blanket in your little hiney, and you'll be fine. You go out and freeze and get cold and get the gold. and come home and the mama get you all warm again. It's a good story. If it works for you, let me know. Nice little warm baby blankets for the butt. You know, Buckle's probably got him a really nice blanket, and he can put it up over his shoulder just in case drop bears are on him, and he can wrap the old drop bears up. Yeah, I can just see old Buckle running around with his little blanket up around his shoulder there because he's all cold. And a nasty old fanged drop bears, and he get him. Ah, shit, we got more tomatoes. More rotten tomatoes. A bracelet that weighs 8 pounds. Good God. The hell's a bracelet weigh 8 pounds for? That's freaking crazy. What the hell's it got on it? Meteorites? Blankets. Oh, Z blanket. Okay. That's an 8 pound blanket now. That's a nice warm blanket. That's a nice warm blanket. I I'm very nice to my dog. I got a whole big pile of blankets where he always sits on his blankets and a coat. We should pan some more dirt or something, but really ain't got shit for panning. Not any dirt's got any real gold in it. I do got some dented Dayton dirt, but there ain't gonna be very many big nuggets or nothing in it. So live silver. Hi ho silver. Silver. Did the challenge, Ray? What's so challenging? What's so challenging? Who tagged the Villa man? Villa, did you get Did you get tagged? Oh, Buckle's sending me pictures. Look out! Look out! Oh shit! Look at here, gold porn. Look at that. The drop bears didn't get that one. Look at there. Look at that. Gold. Son of a bitch. Oh, he's gonna call me. Oh, there he is too, right there. What are you doing, Buckle? Hold on a second. I can't hear a freaking word you said. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Guess what I did last weekend?
You went and go found some gold.
I went and got gold out of the ocean. Off the beach. In a spot that no one's ever heard of before. There's no record of gold being there. My mate found it. We cleaned up. I sent you a photo. I sent you a photo of the gold. I sent sent it via Skype. Check it out when you get a chance.
Okay. I seen it. I already showed it on YouTube.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Oh, good one. All right, man. I just thought I'd let you know. That's pretty exciting news to find a spot in the ocean that's got gold that no one's ever heard of.
Well, it's time for you to build dredge like mine and start sucking up the sand.
$80,000 fine for dredging here.
Not in the salt water.
I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Jeez, I hope you're right. That'd be good.
Yeah.
See if I can get like a permit.
Yeah, in the salt water. I bet you salt.
And it's not huge, but it's pretty chunky, isn't it?
Yeah. Salt water should be different.
Yeah, the biggest one found so far was 0.7 of a gram.
Right on.
Big.
You the man.
Bigger. They may get bigger.
Now instead of drop bears, you're gonna have to worry about crocodiles.
No, all the snakes ate the crocodile.
Well, you get them sea snakes. They crawl up your butt. You better watch it.
Oh, bloody sea snake. Oh, I'm going. I'm gonna get back into the show. See you later.
All right, bye. How about that? Screwing with the folks down under. I make fun of everybody. People in the East Coast, people in the bottom of the earth. No gold in Utah. I gotta watch the people in Utah. They throw tomatoes at me. Yeah, doing it this way kind of got a little bit of a weird echo, but hey, what the heck? Matter of fact, we're gonna get that weird echo again if I don't turn the computer down. All right, folks. Well, we're probably heading on what, an hour or so now? How long we been on here? A little bit more than an hour. Better watch it, Ray. I'm on the. Oh, you're on the East Coast too. Well, go dip it in the ocean. We're gonna go ahead. We're a little over an hour there, and I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and continue drinking, but I may as well not continue drinking online because somebody might get mad at me for drinking again. But we melted some silver. We managed to do what we were supposed to do. We were melted some silver. We didn't do very much cussing. We tried to keep it kid friendly. Well, I ain't none that friendly to little kids. I say give them rocks. Give the little rotten kids rocks. Especially my kids. If my kids are watching, you're getting rocks. You ain't getting the gold, you get the rocks. I got no coal, so I can't give you coal. So, anyhow, guys, God bless, peace, and y'all take care. Love y'all.